who might be just a tad late getting started there. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Anyone else excited this is hump day? Me? Me? Super excited this is hump day. Yeah. We're here. We're gonna make some fun stuff. I didn't even get to put a preview of what we're gonna use tonight, but I'll tell you here. So come on in. Look at everyone coming in from around the country. Yay. Hello. Thank you for letting me go live on Wednesday. I have to say yesterday I just was having a bit of a day. And as a small business owner, sometimes you just have to do a lot of things. A lot of things. And yesterday was that day. um I might have told you this, but Facebook announced a little while ago that they were eliminating keeping everyone's lives, right? So what does that mean? That means that we had a lot of lives that we did throughout the pandemic, and a lot of lives that we had done even after the pandemic on Facebook. And it was only in January of 2024, I think it was, that we started doing both YouTubes and Facebook. And so because of that, everything that we did in 2024 is good, but all the old stuff, but there's a lot of content there, was going to be gone. And that's all coming to an end. All coming to an end. I want to say this Friday. So, I've somewhat been putting it off, but I definitely needed to get it done. And I was kind of in a roll, the last couple days, getting all of them downloaded. Yeah. 5 years of lives. 5 years of lives. So I downloaded them all to one of those like little external hard drive things that was 2 terabytes. Uh-huh. And man, I needed an IT helper, but I finally got it. So I have them all. I have them downloaded on this little external drive. 5 years of work. Crazy. And it took me I don't know, including the weekend. Wow. It probably took me a good 3, 4, 5 hours. Yeah, it did take a long time. Let's say it took an hour for every year. And it just basically was downloading. I'd download, move, and download. But yeah, I got everything. So I'm super happy. So, I keep saying we'll put some more content out. We will do some more like look back. It's going to be super fun because I previewed some of these and I was like, oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. I remember that one. So we're going to have to put these out there so you guys can see them. I mean, if you want to, you can watch them on Facebook. You can watch them between now and Friday. And you probably will not finish them all if you watch them between now and Friday. But yeah, it's so cool. Anyway, so let's say hello to people. But that's why I had to go live tonight versus yesterday. So let's see. We've got Illinois in the house. I see a lot of Illinoisans in the house. We've got outside of Seattle, Washington. We've got Milwaukee in the house. We've got Atlanta area in the house. Shannon from Wisconsin. Hello. We've got Idaho. I see Wisconsin. I see Illinois. I see Texas. I see Indiana. I see some new people I don't know if I know. I see Michigan. I see Brian. I can't remember, Brian, where you are from, but Brian is in here talking as well. Hello. I see more Illinois people. I see more Wisconsin people. Yay. So we're all coming in I think Brian's from Ohio, but I could be wrong. Brian, tell us again where you're from. And I see New Jersey. So yay. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, I see New Jersey. I see everybody. Mississippi. Brian's from Mississippi. Well, look at that. We go from down at the bottom of the US to the top of the US, from the east of the US to the west of the US. It's so awesome. Anyway, well, tonight, I didn't even get a chance to do the preview tonight, but I'll tell you, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. We'll talk about it all. Some very fun things coming up for everyone, including myself. Why? Because I'm taking you along with me. Wait till you find out. Anyway, so tonight we're going to use these dies. They are called Wavy Frame composition dies. They are by Lisa Horton, and they are new to me and new to the store. She's done a couple of these composition dies, and I've been on the fence, and then I saw this one, and I'm like, ah, I love the look of this one. It's called Wavy Frames. Of course, I love Wavy Frames. And then it's got some flowers included in it. There are 17 dies in this set. 17 dies in this set. It's absolutely nuts. Look at the back here. Can you see the back? That shows you all of the dies that are in this set. It's crazy. So we're going to make a card with that. And I didn't even tell you what set we're going to pair it with. So I'll tell you here. We're going to pair it with Pig Cuz. Why? Pig Cuz. That's why. Super fun. Super fun. So let's see. I pulled some cardstock already, but I need a little bit more. So I'm going to pull that, and let's see, tell you a little bit about some things. This Saturday, which is, this Saturday is the 21st of July. We are going to be part of One of a Kind show. I saw the schedule. It says my time is 10:21. That's 10:21 in the morning. So it's not super early. It's not super late. It's probably just about right. Get a cup of coffee, come in and craft with us. So we are going to be on the One of a Kind channel on Facebook at 10:15. We will also be live with our, well, I think it's live. I think I have it set to go live at 10:15 Central. Again, this is Central Time. So you'll have to, if you're not on Central Time, you'll have to move up or back or forth an hour or two based on where you are. So June, not July. Okay, sorry, not July. June 22nd. Sorry. Oh my goodness. See, that's how crazy I am tonight. So June 21st. June 21st, not July. June 21st is One of a Kind. That's the Saturday. And we still are on at 10:15. I double checked that schedule. And we made a video, and it will go live on that day, 10:15. We will be in the comments commenting. So if you're on there and you want to comment, that's great, because we'll be commenting back to you. But we are not, quote unquote, live on Saturday, because I will tell you also where we're going to be on Saturday, but we will not be in this room. So anyway, and so that's Saturday, and I got my projects back there. You might have seen them before, but those kits got sold out. And if I have time, I might make a few more to slip back into the store. But this Saturday is the One of a Kind show. Okay. So I'm going to switch my camera now, because I think I've said enough here. There we go. There we go. Yep. And make this one big. There we go. Awesome. I got some light gray cardstock here. I'm going to take a piece or two out. I also want to get some dark gray cardstock. And again, we're going to play with this compositions die set. Now, this compositions die set, here's two pieces of that. Here's a little bit darker gray. I love these grays together. This might be one of my favorite combos. Here's a little pink. I must feel like I want one more, almost like a pattern paper gray. See about that. I might need some white too. Okay. But these composition dies, this is a really cool set. And this set is $29.99 in our store. And you get a lot for that price. Here's some white. I'll pull this out so you can see. I'm just finishing getting this all set up. Some white, and I think I want a gray, maybe a gray doodlebug paper. So let me grab that real quick. Yeah, I didn't plan this out as well as I was hoping to before tonight, but that's why we're here, so we can all chat. Okay, I think I'm better now. I got a piece of gray. I think I'll also take out this piece of gray. Look at that. I love that I'm in my craft room, so my items are not too far. There we go. Okay, so I've got gray, some gray pattern paper. I've got some pink, fun, glittery gems. I've got my dies. It's going to be all dies tonight. It's going to be so fun. And then I've got a couple shades of gray, 2 shades of gray, a shade of pink, and a shade of white. Yeah. And can't wait to Saturday. Yay. I can't either. It's a super fun card. And I made a super fun bonus card as well. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. Let's show you this set, right? So again, this is the composition die set from Lisa Horton. And I love how compact this is in this tiny, nice little package. And then, oh, this is interesting. I haven't gotten these before. So what she does is she actually gives you a couple different layouts to use. So this shows you like design 1, you could do this design. Design 2, you could do this design. Design 3 and design 4. Of course, you can always come up with your own designs. And actually, if you look at the front of the package here, that's a whole nother design. This is actually the design I like. So that's actually design 5. Isn't that cool that she kind of gives you some layouts for it? If you get stuck on a card layout, it's kind of like those card recipes, right? Like, here's all the pieces. Here's all the pieces. And here's all kinds of different ways to lay it out. Is that kind of fun? I think it's fun. This is set H. So if you figure out what letter of the alphabet that is, that's how many she's done of these, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to set that aside. But look at these dies, right? Like for this one, you get these leaves. Like the background leaf and the front leaf, and you get 3 of these large wavy dies. You get a circle up there, and then on the back, look at this. You get 3 different flower dies. I guess it's upside down. This says smile, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these like label dies, and then 2 stitch circles plus 2 more circles. So, I mean, that's a lot of bang for your buck for $29.95. You get like 17, I think I counted 17 dies. That is a lot. So is that nice? It's a very cool idea. Good. Wendy's going to watch Saturday's class later, which is perfectly fine because she's headed to the hills for a few days. Nice. I'm headed out as well. Not to the hills, but I'm headed out. We'll talk about that. So anyway, so this is the die set. Beautiful. I'm going to make a card. And let's see. How do I want to make this card? I think... Well, I definitely think I'm going to use the 3 wavy dies because why not, right? I actually, you know what? I might actually just use this as my basis for my card because I really, really like it. And that's what I was thinking. I didn't know it came with extra. I didn't know it came with extra. I think that's so cool that it came with this bonus extra card in there. Yeah, but I really like this one. I'm going to go for the front cover one as we do this here. So I'm going to make a card with all the grays, and I'm going to make I'm going to use the leaves. I'm going to use the flowers. I'm super excited about this. I don't know why. I mean, of course I know why, because they're Lisa Horton dies. Of course I'm excited. So we're gonna make a card base, and then we're gonna actually put this one on the front. So I'm gonna leave the largest of the wavy frames out. If that makes sense. I feel like I'm tripping over my words today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this piece in half, just like so. And in order to make my card base, right, I'm going to do my trick that I always do. I'm going to make it so that this cuts just below the top of that frame. And I'm going to add some die tape to that to hold that in place. So my card is actually going to be this wavy frame shape, which I'm super excited about. Look at that. And I could get my trimmer out, but I might as well just cut this like so. Pull it down just a little. So you only need just a little bit of the top not showing or not over the edge. So that's the folded edge. And so when I cut it, it's going to be this fun shape. Okay. So here we go. Let me move all of this out of the way. Love it. Now, here is my die cutting machine. We're going to use this guy a lot, I think, tonight. I'm going to move my stamps out of here. Put this down like so. And then we're going to put this, again, if you can see, the top edge is just slightly off. And we're going to run that through, just like so. Now, the magic reveal. Chelsea, I don't understand why you put that edge up there. Now you will see when I reveal this. Ha-ha. Look at that. I've got a nice card. See that? I got a card. And granted, there's no top, but no worries about that. Let's cut a piece of cardstock in half here. And let's cut another just single piece this size, right? So we'll cut a single piece this size, just like so. I love that we're putting this together. Oop. I think I might have moved my camera. Okay, well, hopefully that didn't mess us up too bad. I hit my computer with my the die cut flattened. Yeah, I love the shape of this card too, Heidi. So here's the front part of the card, and look, that's just going to go right on front. And when you lift it up, you're just going to open, and there's going to be your card. And then look on the back. I mean, you do see the cutoff part, but no one's really going to be that inquiring of your back of your card, but your front of the card. Look how cute that is. And the stitching, do you see the stitching details? Love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, so now we're going to do the other layers as well. So I'm going to do a light gray. Cut that real quick. And the next layer is slightly smaller. Cut that one. Should I cut that like that? Oh yeah, that'll work. Look at me conserving cardstock. Cut that one. There you go. Look at that one. Okay, so we got one more. So as we're layering these up, look how cool this is going to look. Absolutely layered. And all it is running stuff through the die cutter and making a fantabulous card, right? I mean, super fun. Sometimes you just want someone else to design your card for you, don't you? And Lisa Horton has made these dies, so it's super easy to just have her design these for you, and you just use them, right? Okay, so here's the third one. We're going to use this pretty patterned gray paper for the top. Kind of excited about this. Cannot lie. And now when you put that on there, look how that just pops. I mean, you've got 3 different shades of gray and that on this white card base. I mean, super fun, right? And we're not done, but we're not done. Okay, so next we're going to take the piece that goes across, right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the piece that goes across. And I'm going to use that gray as well. And let's see, it looks like I used all 4 of those. Yep, I used all 4 of those. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. I might only do 3, but we'll see. We'll see where I pan out here. So I got the 1. Again, all I'm doing is die cutting and making all these fun layers, right? I could have, should have done some of this die cutting before you guys got here, but what fun would that have been? You couldn't see me struggling with the die cutter. So there's that one. And now let's do the lighter gray and then maybe a white. Again, super fast, super easy. So now let's do this one. And again, kind of glad I just got my big die cutter out here to do all these. Some of these might have been able to fit through my smaller die cutter. Maybe we'll do the flowers in my smaller die cutter, but there you go. Next layer. And then the final layer, I think I'm going to do white. So get my white out. And my final layer. Isn't this fun? Super fun. She knows great cards when she sees them. Yes, I kind of do. I kind of feel like this is fun. Like, I wouldn't mind just like die cutting like this and then assembling a whole bunch of these cards. Like if you had to make like a whole bunch of birthday cards, this would be like super fun to sit in front of the TV and just die cut all night, right? Die cut all night and make birthday cards, stamp happy birthday, add some balloons, add, you know, a little creature here and there. But then you're done with birthday cards and you could easily mass produce these. Yes, it might take a little bit of work, but someone's already designed it for you. That's half the battle, right? Okay, so now, because this was one of the things that really turned me onto this set, were these leaves, right? And these flowers. Oh. So I'm probably going to make these flowers pink because I can. Oh, I might need to do them in a different color pink. Because I was going to add the pig to this card. I still want to add the pig to this card. I think it'll fit. But I want to do those flowers and those leaves. And then also, I think I should cut Smile for you just because it's there. Why not? And then, of course, I've got some more circles and stuff. Like, I've almost used all the dies, but I didn't use them all if I get this done. So let's see what Smile looks like, because that looks fun. But let's also cut these leaves. So it looks like these leaves can be layered. Ooh, I bet they would look fun in like the dark gray with the light gray. What do you think? Hello, Kennewick, Washington. How are you? Let's do the dark gray. Let's do the dark gray. We'll cut Smile too, just for the fun of it. And we'll do the back, that color. Actually, okay, here's a tip for you. You ready for a tip? I like to fold this in half, right? So what does that do, Chelsea? That's going to give us 2 layers of this. I hope it's going to go through, but that's going to give us 2 layers. So if you fold that in half and put that there, I might need to tape it because it's wanting to slide. That's going to give us 2 layers cut at once. So that's going to help us go just slightly faster. And then we're also going to do the Smile. So there's my tip of the night. If you want 2 layers, go ahead and fold your paper. And that way you do 2 layers at once. Front, back. Let me go front one more time, just in case, because it is 2 layers there, but it should have gone through. Hope it went through. We'll see. So here's Smile. Oh, look how cute that Smile looks. That's cuter than what I wasn't really understanding how it was going to come out. Look at that Smile. It's a very nice smile. Very nice smile. And then look here. Oh, did we cut? I think we cut 2 layers. I think. I got to get out really carefully because it's pretty dainty. Yeah. We cut 2 layers. Look at that. So there's your trick for the night on die cutting. Look at that. We cut 2 layers in one pass. Granted, we went back and forth a couple times, but that's okay. Look how nice those branches are. See those branches? I love those. And they come with this set. Super fun. I also want to do the inside branch, and I'm going to do that light gray. Probably pressing my luck here if I fold this and try and do this twice. I'm going to run this one twice through. The only reason I'm running this one twice through is that there's so many delicate parts because it's kind of like a lacy leaf, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm going to run this one through twice. So here's one piece. I know what I'm going to do for the giveaway tonight. I think I just realized what I'm going to do for the giveaway tonight. and I'm going to be excited about it. Okay, so here we go. Look at that. Here's the lacy leaf. And basically why I say it's lacy is because look, all the inner pieces kind of punch out. Look at that. And so now you've got this leaf, and then that leaf layers on top of this leaf. Just like that. Look how pretty that is. Oh, so pretty. I love gray cardstock. You might or might not know that about me, but if you ask me what favorite color of cardstock is, I might say gray. It's just so versatile. It's like one of those really nice neutrals, but if you do a whole bunch of different colors of tones of gray, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. I mean, imagine cutting some of this in even like glitter cardstock or any of that. You can, because it's so versatile. So let's see. Let's do, let me find what, oh, I know. Oh, I can do it with this. Okay. I'm going to actually do the flowers with this like pink sprinkles cardstock. So I'm actually going to layer up all these flowers at once. What? That's crazy. Look at this. All those flowers at once in one pass. Again, this is how easy Lisa Horton makes it to make this card, right? One pass. Woo! That went flying. One pass, 3 flowers. Mm-hmm. Wow. And look at the detail in these flowers. Oh, so cool. So cool. We're going to shape those a little bit. Grab this die that went flying here before I lose it. Okay. So we've got, cool. We've got 3 flowers, 2 branches. What else do we got? We've got, oh, all this fun. And then, oh, I need centers of my flowers. I'm going to do those in white, I think. And I believe that's what these circles are for, are the centers of the flowers. So one more pass, and then we got it. Super fun, right? Look at that. Okay, so I've got 3 white. So basically, I just had a pattern paper and like 2 others. I mean, and you don't have to do all these layers. I just kind of liked the look of this card. It's fun to put it all together. Yeah, love those flowers. What die set are you using? So, Penny, I am using this new Lisa Horton composition die set. It's called Wavy Frames. It's in our store tonight. It's $29.95 in case people were wondering, but it's called Wavy Frames. And we are making actually that card. But there are other cards you can use, but we are making that card. Fun. Okay. So I have done all of my cutting, believe it or not. I'm going to move my die cutter. I'm going to move my red line tape because I actually do not need that for this card. And then here we are. So let's review our pieces real quick. Again, that was not bad, was it? Just maybe 10, 15 minutes to cut all those. Yeah. So this was a folded piece that we then took the largest frame and we set it so that the top was going to have the edge, right? So it's not the full frame, but it's like 7/8 of the frame. And then what we're going to do is we're going to layer this. So we're going to put the dark gray on top of that. Let me go ahead and do a couple things. Let me zoom you in. Look at that. So we're going to use that part. I think I'm going to use, if it'll work, I think I'm going to use this tonight. Nope. was working on getting a new bottle of glue, and I'm not sure if I got a new bottle of glue. Is this a new bottle of glue? Maybe. Yeah. Nice. My other bottle of glue here, my glue press, is almost done. So let's glue that right to the top there. Oh, the only thing I might have messed up is I probably have a little bit of glue here. I do. I'm just going to wipe that away. Now, if you really wanted to, you could cut another one of these and put it on the back. And that way it would look fully finished. Do you know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't see this half cut or half fold, right? So if you wanted to do that, really easy. I'm not going to do that because no one's going to really look at the back of my card, especially in my picture. Only you will know that I didn't finish the back of my card. I'm going to go ahead and layer this one on next. Actually, I'm going to switch out. I'm going to switch out my bottle of glue in my glue press. So let me do that. Stick this out because this one is empty. I was using it this weekend and I was like, I got to remember to switch this one out, and I didn't, but now I am. Here we go. So now, oh, I didn't even show you. That's how easy it is to switch out the bottle. You have no bottle in there, you put this one in, ready to go. So now, here we go. Let's add more glue. Really nice when you've got a fresh bottle of glue. All that glue, nice. Here we go. Do you guys love your glue press as much as I do? Yes, I have the glue press on my website. Of course. We have those in stock, so feel free to pick one up. We also have extra bottles of Nuvo glue if you need it. We also have these little tips. We've also got replacement bottles. We got it all. We're your one-stop shop for my favorite paper crafting stuff. There we go. I'm going to add that right like so. Look how cute this card is already. That's just 3 layers of paper. Done. You could add a sentiment there. You could add the pig right there, and you're done. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, right? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this little band right here, like so. Thinking I'm going to have my sentiment on that band too. Oh, I think I even have a brilliant idea. Okay. I have a really fun idea. Okay. I might not be able to pull that off. Let's see. Okay. Now we've got these leaves. My brain is going while I'm talking to you. Can you tell that? Yeah. Talking to myself. You guys must think there are other people in this room. There are not. Just you. And I love the really thin Nuvo glue applicator tip because it allows you to get just the perfect amount of glue on this thin piece, right? Hold that really carefully. And then look at that. Look at that fun branch. That is cool, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I love that. Now let's do one more of those. And look how great it looks on this card. You could just do these branches, that card, and a sentiment. But again, we're gonna keep amping it up. Is this fun? It's fun. Fun. So let me know if you guys like these sets. Obviously this is the first one that I've actually like brought in, but if you guys like these, I might be able to get wrangle up a few more of these sets. This one just happened to be my favorite because it had the flowers in it and the leaves, and I thought it was very versatile. And I love the wavy frame card base there. Super fun. And to get 17 dies in one stamp set or one die set, no brainer, right? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kind of just like work these flowers a little bit. Look at that. And then it's going to have this white circle in it. Love that. Now, the way the picture looked was you could do it like so. So you have all these different flowers, or the way that the card showed. Where did I put the card? You could also do, those, or you could just put one, or you could layer them up as well. So we could just layer up one. What do you guys think? Should I do 3 or should I do 1 layered up? You guys decide. I'm all good either way. I can do 3 or I could do 1 layered up. So here's what it would look layered. And then here's what it would look as 3. What do you guys think? With obviously the circles in each that I just lost. Layered or single? What do you think? 3 layered. Love the colors you chose. I know. 1 layered up, 3. I'm seeing a lot of 3. Love the monochromatic look. I know, it's great, isn't it? Hey, my friend Rhonda. I like both ways. Okay, everyone likes both ways. Some people like 3. I think 3 is fun. Let's go ahead and let's do 3. Like now everyone's saying layered. You guys. Well, I might have to wait on assembly because I need to make sure I know where my pig is going. I gotta make sure I know where my pig is going, right? That's why I'm kind of thinking. Okay, don't hate me, but I think I'm going to do something really fun. I'm going to do something pretty fantabulous. I'm going to do a small card on my card. What? What are you talking about, Chelsea? Okay, I'm going to do one more thing. I got to do one more cutting. Okay. We will, what did we decide? Layered. I think it's great both ways. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. But look at these leaves. Those leaves are going to go with it. I got one fun thing. Can you tell how excited I am? Okay, I am going to show you another fun thing I'm going to do. Very similar to the card base, right? I'm going to actually make this flap right here open up. Okay, so it's going to be a mini card on like a mini opening and then a card. Oh. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of do the same thing I did on the upper card. I'm going to cut this on the fold and I'm going to have a small card on the front because that's where my pig is going to go. Because I'm not sure how else my pig was going to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang that edge off there. So one more small cut for me. Actually, let's make it a little straighter. Watch this. Here we go. Don't you just love like playing around with things till you get it how you like it? I think I'm really going to like this card. Not that I didn't think I wasn't. But look now, if I go ahead and I put this here, do you see this? Now we're going to be able to open this. How are we going to do? Oh, yeah. We're going to open this and we can also open it this way. It's like a card on a card. and we're going to layer it like so. Oh, I'm loving this. Are you making the card? There are so many possibilities. I know there are so many possibilities on this die set. So I'm making a small card on top of a card. Uh-huh. Send Chelsea some hearts if she makes you smile. Thank you, Irene. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make this small card. But look, if you just wanted to make a small card, look at that. You can just make a small card. I'm just going to incorporate this right on my large card, which is amazing. Because again, I need to place my my pig. So I'm going to place the pig in here, and he's going to be, oh, I'm super excited about this. You just wait. You just wait. And now I'm going to add this. Do you know what else makes me super happy? A fresh bottle of glue. That just makes me happy. No struggling with it. The glue comes out. It's not clogged. It's fresh. It's full. And it's flowing. There you go. What else makes me happy is being here crafting with you. Okay, here we go. Look, so now I'm going to add leaves. And I'm going to add the flowers. What are my choices for stamp sets? Just Pig Cuz, thinking of you. I gotta have something that's gonna fit right there, of course. So let's see. Just Pig Cuz is gonna fit. So before I get all of that attached and cover up my space where I was going to stamp my sentiment, I better stamp my sentiment. Is this fun pulling this together? Super fun. Now, I have no idea if this die set just sold out. It could have, because of course, what am I doing? I'm using it and I'm making it super cute. Just Pig Cuz. So if it sells out, no worries. It just came into my warehouse. It just came in, so to my wholesaler, so I can get more. So don't worry. Look how cute that looks. Just Pig Cuz. Okay, so I've got Just Pig Cuz. I'm gonna go ahead and add my my cute leaves, and then I'm gonna add my cute flowers. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add just a little bit here. And I love that you can like open up this front and then open up the card. So fun. Look at that. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually glue this down right on the front of my card now. But again, this could be a whole, you could just do this as a card. Like, look how fun that would be. But now I'm going to actually glue that down as it's a card on a card. Is that fun? Oh, so fun. Okay, so for this one, again, kind of shaping these flowers. I saw a lot of threes. I saw a lot of layers. Again, we can do it any old way, but I'm going to go ahead and do it as layers. I think I'm going to actually use a foam square to pop this up and attach it. That. Nice. And then I'm going to pop this up and attach it. And then one last one. Again, it's just like using fun card recipes right on your card. Super fun. I gotta do it so just Pig Cuz doesn't get too covered up. Oh, maybe like that. That looks better. So I'm actually gonna kind of hang this last one like down here. Nice. Nice. And then look. So there we go. Look at the cluster and then open. Yep. Then open and then open. Oh, love it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Man, I almost feel like I should have made these. Okay, don't mind me, but I'm kind of inspired. Yes. I think they should be sparkly. I think we should cut them out of this. It's glitter cardstock. Look at this. Look at this sparkle. Do you see that sparkle? I think we need to cut them out of that. Because we can. So let me find my 3 circle dies again. Everyone needs a little sparkle, don't they? Yes. Yes, Chelsea, we do. So I've got the 3 circles again because white just isn't doing it for me. They need to be sparkly, don't they? I think so. I think so. So let's cut those. This is awesome. Yeah, this is Chelsea just pulling together a card with a die set she just opened. There's 1 sparkly, 2 sparklies, 3 sparklies. Ooh, this is pretty. This is pretty. So now look at that. Okay. Sorry. I had to go get the sparkly paper. I hope no one's offended that I wanted to use sparkly paper. If you are, this probably isn't the right channel for you. Move on. Just kidding. Just kidding. Sometimes you just need a little sparkle in your life, though, don't you? You guys are the sparkle in my life. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Just Pig Cuz. Now, all we're missing is a pig. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Yes, Chelsea. Yes, we are. Oh, and on the inside, look. We can put smile because we can. Because we've got it, right? Just Pig Cuz smile. So I'm going to go ahead and add smile right here. I'm going to go ahead and add that right in here. Look at that. Nice. And you know what? You know what that needs? That needs a little pink glittery eye dot. Look at that. Smile with a pink dot. Mm-hmm. Although I think this one's a little big. Let's see what else I got here. Yeah, that one works perfectly. Look at that. Smile. We're using all the pieces here that were cut. Smile. So cute. I know, right? So just Pig Cuz, you know, I'm gonna need to put a couple of these pink ones on the front of here too. So those won't go far. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. But here's what else we need. We need the pig. So we're gonna cut a little piece of pink. Cut a little piece of pink, and we're actually gonna stamp up the pig on pink. So a little darker shade of pink, which is great. Kind of wanted a darker shade. So we got shades of gray, we got white, and we got shades of pink for this. I need my stamps set, which I had here. And then, yes, I put here. I hope I didn't lose my pig die. Okay, but here's my pig. This is going to work out perfectly. And so I'm going to go ahead and stamp him up just like so. And I'm stamping them on pink cardstock. And then I'm going to use a white pencil. And that's kind of when you're mass producing cards, you really want to think about already stamping them on a colored paper, because it'll make your process so much faster. I mean, if you love coloring, oh, don't get me wrong, I have colored 50, 60 animals before, insects before, but if you're making a lot of them, you're going to want to just go ahead and stamp them right on up. Now, the reason why I'm stamping them a couple times here is that you see his mouth is just a little, it's not fully stamping. All I'm doing is adding more ink, and then I'm going to press them right in the mouth. And then look at that. Absolutely perfectly stamped using my precision press. Awesome. What brand of stamp platform is that? This is the Mini Precision Press, Brian. This is the Mini Precision Press. We have this in our store as well, at www.InkyStamperstore.com. I feel like I should do this real quick. Here you go. Shop in our store at www.InkyStamperstore.com. We have glue presses. We have mini precision presses for your stamping needs. We've got a pig set. We've got it all. Okay, I found my pig die. Nice. I'm going to add that just like so. Turn off that banner too, because I will have forgotten about it and it'll be going, and you're like, Chelsea, you can turn off the banner now. Go hide. Awesome. I love this pig as well. I do not use this pig as much as I should. I mean, yeah, I should give a lot of love to all my guys. And the fun thing about rewatching all of these Facebook videos is that some of this is way, way, way back when we first launched some of these guys. So fun. So fun. Okay, so here's my pig. And look how nice and pink he is. And he's waving. Aww. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. It's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun. Okay, so I need a white pencil. Here we go. White pencil. For those of you that are planning on watching One of a Kind on Saturday, just remember we are on Saturday at 10:15 a.m. Central. So if you're in the East Coast, that's 11:15. If you're in the West Coast, that is 8:15. Mountain time is 9:15. So there you go. I did all of my math for you right there. But look how fun this is. I'm just adding some white pencil to kind of like highlight this. And look how that pig just came to life. Isn't that fun? I'm going to add a little more white pencil right there. And look how nice that is. You just stamped it on colored cardstock, added some white pencil, and he's done. Yay. Yes, it will be coffee with One of a Kind. Heidi needs to reorder the pig because she can't find it. You need a pig, Heidi, for sure. So now look, we've got this little card on the inside. I'm going to have him kind of sticking right out, waving. Look at that. And now you can open him up, and there he is. And he's waving. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? And then we're going to open it up and it's going to say smile. So fun. I thought that would be fun for him, kind of like stick it up there. Is that fun? Is that cute? So fun. Ooh, Pebbles is going to be on a plane. Pebbles, I hope you're going someplace fun. I'm going someplace fun as well. We'll talk about that in a moment. I wonder if Pebbles is going where I'm going. Kind of don't think so, but we'll see. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue him down just like so. I think he's so fun that he's right there, like waving to you. Like, hi, I'm here. And so there he is. Stick it up. And then there, you're going to smile. So you can actually write a secret little message in here too. Oh, let's do that. One of my favorite sentiments from this set. We're going to do that because we can. One of my favorite sentiments in this set, I think you know what it is. If you've been watching me for a long time, you will know. But now I can't find my stamp set. Here. No. Behind me. No. Ah, yes. Underneath. My favorite. That's why it's so funny. What's shaken bacon? What's shaken bacon? So we're going to stamp what's shaken bacon. This card just kind of like continued to explode as I'm making it. But now you're going to open this up and you're going to be like, what's shaken bacon? Actually. And so I'm going to cut that like so. Because it's like a secret message inside. Just pig cuz. And then what's shaken bacon and then smile. So let's go ahead and glue that in. Isn't that fun? Very, very cute card. I love it so much. I love this card too. And we just kind of pulled that together. I had no idea how this was going to come together, but look at that. Just pig cuz with these fun silver flowers, right? You open it up. What's shaken bacon? And then you open it up and it says smile. It is everything you can imagine. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add just still a couple of these fun little sequins as well. It's not sequins, but sparklies as well with my gem picker. And then call that a card. Oh my goodness. So fun. Look at that. Just pig cuz. What's shaken bacon? And then smile. Oh my goodness. Is that fun or what? So fun. So fun. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's make sure I didn't miss any of these comments. Very, very cute card. Love it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Where are you headed, Pebbles? Yeah, I want to know too. Love the white pencil. Yes, cute, 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 beautiful. And I think I answered everything else. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera. But thanks for joining me tonight. And what's shaken bacon? Just pig cuz. Super fun. The other reason I love this stamp set is that it's got one of those cause ribbons in it as well for like breast cancer awareness or autism awareness or any of those awarenesses. It's got your ribbon right there. It's a great ribbon and it has a die with it, right? And it also says, let's find a cure, right? Pig and cure. Exactly. Exactly. Awesome. So very good set. Okay, let's flip the camera in 1 second. Okay, you have to disregard my mess behind me. You know how we all are. I've got a mess behind me. Disregard it, okay? Promise you will disregard. uh, disregard this behind me. Like, look at that. Disregard that, okay? But super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that card. Look at that card. So fun. So fun. What's shaking bacon? Just pig cuz. Just pig cuz. Super fun. So, couple things. Here's the big announcement that you guys are waiting for, right? I am going on a little trip. Looks like you were being creative. Exactly. That is seriously not a mess. Thank you, Brian, for saying it's not a mess. I feel like it's a mess. Anyway, it's my trimmer and all of that cardstock. We are going to Vegas. And when I say we, I mean me, but I mean we collectively. Why? Because I'm going to bring you along to Vegas. Is that going to be fun? Similarly, we went earlier this year to Seattle, Washington. Next week is a big show for store owners like myself in Vegas. And there are going to be, gosh, I want to say 30 to 40 manufacturers at this show in Vegas. It's called Craft Utopia. You will have heard about it if you have been watching any other of the store owners. There will be big people like Doodlebug's going to be there. Spellbinders is going to be there. 49 and Market is going to be there. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some Lisa Horton stuff. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some Katie Sue stuff. There's just going to be all kinds of fun and goodness. Oh, Pear Blossom Press is going to be there. Trinity Stamps is going to be there. Because those two are some of my favorites. I like. There's so many. There's some Australia companies coming. There's some some companies from India coming. Can you tell how excited I am? And so I have classes pretty much all day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are order writing times and more sample times and all that. But our day starts at like 7 in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, and it goes till 10 o'clock at night with Crafty Fun. Yeah. It's going to be super fun. So I hope I get a moment. I'm definitely going to take pictures. I hope I get a moment to go live here and there for you guys. So be watching. Where am I going to go live? I probably will not go live on Facebook. So you're going to want to watch me over on YouTube. And that's going to be starting probably Monday. For all the Crafty Fun. And again, pictures, I'll probably have some pictures over on Facebook, but all the videos, all the lives will come over on YouTube. So be watching there. Make sure you sign up for notifications. Yeah. So it's not really, it's more of a convention than a seminar, but we have classes and we have lots of classes. And it's super fun. So I will not be here next Tuesday night, but I will try to go live. I will try and go live. Okay, so 7:30 here is 5:30 there. I'm probably going to be eating dinner because we only get like this much space for dinner. But let's see. Let's see. I can be a carry-on, probably just a teeny bit over the limit. Oh, yeah. So, okay, Irene, you can come be my carry-on. Okay, shh, don't tell anyone. I'm taking 4 suitcases. 4. I did this last year. I took 4 suitcases. I go with 2 full and 2 empty, and I come home with 4 full. So we got 4 suitcases. And if I still have more stuff, I could probably ship some stuff back. But it's going to be super fun. So anyway, we are headed out, and it's going to be super fun. You know, the other thing I told some people today is that if I have too many craft supplies, I might have to throw out some of my clothes. It's just a small inside joke, but I might have to throw out some of my clothes while I'm there and just bring back craft supplies because, that's what we do. Us crafters, we have to prioritize, and I would prioritize craft supplies. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? So be on the lookout for lives next week. If you can't catch me live, feel free to come over to the YouTube channel, replay whatever I got going on, and that's that. Okay, next up, oh, I didn't even do this yet. Who wants to win? Let's do, who wants to win a prize? I forgot to do the secret word, but now I got the secret word going. Who wants to win a prize? Cheaper to ship the dirty clothes home. Look at this. Do you guys know this from experience? And then you have fun stuff as soon as you get home, right? And who wants to do laundry right away when they get home? Not me. So ship those clothes home. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Really good idea. Okay, let me share the screen. So funny. Here we go. Share that. And then let's see. I need to get that up on the screen. Here we go. Hashtag Wavy. So the reason why I picked Wavy is this is the Wavy card. Wavy card. Awesome. So Saturday is my birthday. There you go. Hashtag Wavy. So if you put in hashtag Wavy, you will be entered into the prize drawing. Oh, I was going to tell you what I was going to do for the prize drawing. I'm going to cut a bunch of these leaves and a bunch of these flowers and send them to you. I might even put the silver on them just like that. I think I am. And then you can add those to your card. Super fun. And I think, die cutting those flowers and all that just makes me happy. So, yep. There we go. So put in hashtag Wavy, and let's get started. Lisa, put in a hashtag before your Wavy, hashtag Wavy, and a lowercase w. Wavy is my father-in-law's name. That's funny. I'd never heard that before meeting him. Nice. Great prize. Lisa, do hashtag Wavy. I don't want to miss Lisa here. My phone doesn't have the hashtag. Oh, maybe it's, do you have a, okay. Well, Lisa, I might have to put it in for you. Here, let me see if I can win. Do you think I can win? I've never done this before, but let me put in hashtag Wavy. If I win, Lisa, you can win my prize. Do you see that? I just put in hashtag Wavy. Let's see if I can win. If I win, it's for Lisa. There you go. Let's see. iPhone. Oh, you should be able. Oh, I don't know. Use lowercase or uppercase. I don't know. Okay. Well, if I win, then Lisa, you win. Okay. Here we go. Let's go and draw. We're going to have 2 winners tonight, and those winners are going to get die-cut flowers and leaves from me. Our first winner, look, it could be InkyStamper, is Penny Blaylock. Penny Blaylock, congratulations. You are our winner. So Penny, I think I need you to send me your contact information, your name and address, so that I can send you the fun flowers and all of that. So Penny, if you could go to our web store and hit contact us, send me your information, or Chelsea at InkyStamper.com. Email is perfectly fine as well. contact us, and congratulations, Penny. So let's pick one more winner. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's funny how I see InkyStamper pull up there. Again, if I pull up InkyStamper, that's for Lisa. It's not for myself. Susan Stackflath. There you go. Penny's excited. Oh my stars. She can't believe she won. Yay. And Susan Stackflath, you also are the lucky winner of some die cut flowers. Yay. Yay. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm going to do one more. One more. One more. Let's see. Let's draw again. And so we'll have 3 winners tonight. Because, you know, I'm going to Vegas. Everyone's a winner in Vegas, right? Everyone. Here we go. Round and round and round we go. Ah, of course. We got Shannon. Congrats, Shannon. Shannon's going to get herself some flowers, some pretty flowers. There you go. So 3 winners. Nice. I will mail those out actually before I leave town. So let's remove that. There you go. So yay. So we've got 3 winners. We've got a cute card. This die set and the pig is also available in our store. And don't be looking for me next Tuesday night, but do be looking for me next week. Okay. I can't guarantee what time I'm going to go live because, again, my schedule is packed. Be watching on Facebook. Maybe I'll put a few pictures also on YouTube, but be watching on Facebook. And Shannon just ordered so you can put them in that package. How nice. I will do that. Nice. Awesome. Well, and thanks for joining me tonight. I really hope you enjoyed watching me play with this. Just opened it, just started playing with it, and made this super cute card. And what I love about it is that they give you more ways to use that card than just this. It's super fun. Just pig cuz. Anyway, okay, you guys have a great week. I am going to have a great week. I am signing off now, and we will be headed to Vegas, and we'll see you on the flip side in Vegas. Maybe I'll come, maybe I'll try and go live from the casino or live from the Las Vegas Strip or something too. That would be super fun. So anyway, you guys have a great week, and we will talk later. Bye-bye.